Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie and I am back today with an unboxing from ArtDot. They sent over these new bookmarks that look really adorable. And so we're gonna take a look. I'm gonna share my first impressions and I think work on at least one of these. This cat is really calling my name, and just kind of report back on what the quality is like and what they're like to work on. If you have been around, you've seen I've done some unboxings from ArtDot before and generally been happy with their quality. I'll have some of those unboxings linked below if you want to see some of the other products that they have that I've shared before. I do want to let you know up front that I do have a discount code you are welcome to use. It is my name, Katie, Katie, and you get 10% off your entire order if you use it. That said, there's no pressure. There's other sales out there. I would just say take advantage of something so you're not paying full price, but wanted to offer that up. Okay, let's start with taking a look at the box itself. So we're gonna get 4 bookmarks in here and they kind of go ahead and show you basically what they're gonna look like completed. On the back, it tells you what all is included. So it looks like we'll get our toolkit, instructions, all that good stuff. They've got customer support. And yeah, let's open this up. I think that's kind of about all there is to it. So my personal thoughts when it comes to smaller, almost like novelty projects like this one is that these kinds of projects are really good for kids. In fact, I have young kids that I could see this being the right size and scope of project to work on. And I also feel like they're magnetic. Oh, nice. Okay. I also could see this being possibly like a good introductory project for someone that's newer to diamond painting. It's a lot lower stakes than something like a big canvas. So yeah, there's a couple of different ways that I feel like this kind of project can, I don't know, work well. All right, so we've got this info and this little thank you note in here, information about your warranty and a QR code where you can register your product. And then we've got a toolkit. They've got one of their kind of classic trays. They also sell these in bigger bundles and in bigger sizes. This is the smaller version of the tray and it has the grid in it. So if you want to have kind of section off your diamonds for you, it can. Comes with the sliding lid, and the little cutouts here mean that these are stackable if you have multiples of these. Then we have a basic pen, multi-placer on this end and then single placer down here, and they give you some wax. This, like most waxes, does come with that thin plastic film on the top that you want to make sure you peel back before you try to load up your pen. I always mention that because when I started out diamond painting, I was really completely oblivious to that and was like, why won't my pen load? Look. And then we've got our set of magnets. So, oh, what's on the back here? Okay, on the back, they have instructions written out for you. We're gonna go through this together as well. So peel back the film, match the symbol. Oh, okay, we've got the little legends on that's where the legends are for this one, is on the back of this paper. Pour into the tray, apply the wax, stick using the pen, all that good stuff. But this is really what I'm interested in. So these have names. We have Pete the duck, Bobo the hamster, Mia the cat, and Kuko the dog. That's adorable. So yes, these are magnetic. So we've got, okay, like that. And they've kind of got the folds and stuff. Okay, perfect. So I don't have to do any weird bending for it or anything. And there's the clear plastic film. Yeah, that's pretty sticky glue. Projects like this, if you're actually going to use it as a functional bookmark, I would typically say consider sealing it, doing a little layer of a sealer on top of it to really lock the diamonds into place. You don't have to be that high tech about it, but you absolutely could if you wanted to just give it a little bit of extra protection. I'm gonna, I have a couple of books handy and we're gonna try out like putting these in there once I complete one of them. I do think I wanna do the cat, but like the cute little print down here is fun too. And I like that they even kept the print on the back. It's not like the back is just, I don't know, I might have otherwise expected it to just be like a plain black magnet, but they've, you know, done a cute little print, which is really fun. So, oh, let's look at our drills. So we've got our drills. Let's get our cute little bookmarks here. We've got our legend on the back. Oh, there were the names up here too. Okay, our legend on the back. And then I think they probably just put all the drills together for everything is in here. So we've got these little strands. I forgot to grab scissors. I'll have to go grab those before we start. Okay. Try to get a sense for this really quick. So we've got, I'm assuming this is the unit number at the top, and then ArtDot, and then 3865. That is going to be the DMC code. So you see 3865 is in 2 of these kits, and they gave us just the 1 bag. So all of these drills are for all of these. So if there is overlap, like 820 is in both of these kits, that sort of thing. They're not in separate strands. It's all just in here. So we have DMC code right here. DMC code 3855. So there's 3855 right there. 3853 right there. And then it's got what I assume would otherwise be legend numbers, but they didn't give us a separate legend. So basically you want to keep this handy. You really just want to be paying attention to the DMC code. ArtDot squares, they use resin squares. If you take a look at them in the bags, they tend to be very consistent in terms of size and shape. There's not usually trash bits sticking off the sides or anything like that, which is important because square drills do sit flush up against each other on all sides. So if there were bits sticking off like little tabs or whatever, there wouldn't be room for them and they'd pop off the canvas. So I am gonna go grab some scissors. We're gonna work on Mia the cat and put that together. I actually did bring over, I did think to bring over my ArtDot, one of my wireless pens from them that's like a vacuum pen. It's got like air. Did they ask me to do this? No. I just like being coordinating and matchy sometimes, okay? And I like an excuse to pull this out and use it in projects like this where I don't necessarily need to go crazy. Multi-placing are kind of perfect for it. So I'll link to this below too, but that's, again, they didn't tell me to use it. I just thought, oh, let me go grab that. So anyway, I'm gonna go grab some scissors. We're gonna use the tray and we're gonna work here on Mia the cat, and I will bring you along for the ride. I'm gonna time lapse it. And then when you come back, I'm going to report back on what I think of the quality. Does the glue seem good? How are the drills? And then I've got a couple of books here handy that we're going to try putting this in there and see, like, is it floppy? Does it hold up well? I'm going to report back. We're going to give it a little test run. So, all right. I will be right back and we'll work on this together. Mia the cat is done. This was so cute. This only took me probably 15 minutes since I was single placing, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. The way that the drill field is, it's nice and snug. The drills were really nice to work with. The glue, when I was placing, like, it almost maybe seemed a tiny bit slippery, but like I'm fiddling with the drills right now and they're not moving around. So it might be one of those things that's like once they're down, they're good. But yeah, I thought that was so incredibly cute, and it was really easy and just very relaxing to work on, honestly. So let's go ahead and kind of give it a bit of a test run and see, like, how is this to actually put in a book. So if we just kind of flip open to a random page and so if we open this up and if we just pop it on either side. Okay, so the magnets seem pretty secure. It's really cute once it's complete as well. I have to say that one of the things I do like most about this is the fact that this is one of those diamond painting bookmarks where the diamonds aren't going to be on the inside of the book, where they're not going to be pushed up against the pages. Because look, I love my books and I don't want to ding up the pages or have it, like, if this was in here, it's not closing flat, you know? I really appreciate that this has diamonds that are, yeah, on the outside. Let me try moving it closer to like the spine of the book. And it just looks really cute. The fact that you could just set this out and then it's like, oh, look, you have a cute little companion there. So yeah, no complaints, you guys. That works really well. And like I said, the magnets seem really secure. You know, I wasn't sure if it would be something that would slide out easily because it's so thin, but I mean, if you pulled on this, it would pull out, but you'd have to be actually trying. Otherwise, no, I think that looks really good. So that is a look at the ArtDot bookmarks. Again, there's 4 of these, so you could, you know, pick ones to match your books if you wanted to, or work on them with your kiddos. Yeah, I could absolutely see my young kids enjoying working on these with the size point and the like cute pictures and stuff. And they're both readers, so they could even use them. So anyway, it's a thumbs up from me, you guys. I will have this the bookmarks linked directly below if you would like to go and shop. If bookmarks aren't necessarily your jam, that's also totally fine. ArtDot has a pretty wide variety of accessories. They have diamond painting kits, and a really wide variety of different, well, I said accessories, but like a pretty wide variety of tools, whether it's like the wireless pen, they've got trays, they've got wax, they've got all kinds of stuff. So if you're just looking for kind of a one-stop shop in some ways, if you like some of these products or want to try some out, go do some shopping. I'm going to leave it at that though. Like I mentioned, I have that 10% off code that is Katie, Katie, that you can use. Thank you so much if you do. If you did enjoy this video, consider giving it a thumbs up on your way out. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And if you would like to see more diamond painting videos from me, consider subscribing. I do unboxings and reviews from a variety of different companies here on my channel, along with diamond painting how-tos and tutorials and weekly whip and chats if you want some company while you're crafting. I'm going to let you go though. I hope you're doing very, very well. Happy crafting, friends. I will chat with you in the next one. Bye, guys.